my name's Alan. Welcome to Daily Driven. Just turn that off. If you're new to the channel, hit the sub button. If you like the video, hit the like button. Share the video, guys. Probably the first little vlog I've done. If you guys want to go ahead and check out my past work, I did a little video of my Camaro, a video of my buddy's Chargers. Go ahead and give that a like and a share and check it out. I'm not the best at doing car edits yet, but we're currently sitting in my 2013 2SS Camaro. It is starting to rain, so we're going to do this little mini review in the rain. And yeah, so I'll show you guys the outside of the car. Alright guys, so now I got the RS package, so just come with the halos on there. This is 2013, so I got this. This is about 7,000 kilometers on it. The guy barely drove it, kept it in the garage, and I've driven the living crap out of it. So we got the black stripes on the hood, guys. Looks pretty good. Comes with the regular alloy rims and Pirelli tires, P0s. They're completely bald because of me. They got the nice big fat Brembo brakes on there. Those brakes are actually stopping power absolutely amazing. They squeal like a bitch, but they're amazing. About 245s in the front and 275s in the back. For the rears, make notes, guys. I added this to the car, the Autobot emblem, because it looks super sweet. Now, back Transformers movies came out, you can get these pre-made with the Transformers stuff all over it. And my friend of mine had one, and it was pretty cool. So you got these little grooves in the side there. I mean, I wish there was a little bit of purpose to them. I mean, it's kind of cool. I like it. And guys, here's the rear. Big fat rear. I mean, it looks pretty sweet. I definitely like the rear. Stripes in the back as well, but not on the roof. Red SS badging. Since we're already back here, like, if you guys can see, there's no mufflers on there. Took the mufflers off, guys, because this thing is super quiet stock, man. Very quiet, so it's a must to do a muffler delete or get an exhaust. Alright guys, so here is the engine bay. Big V8 on there. Everything's stock. That's stock. This is what I plan on doing next, getting a cold air intake after I get my new tires. And it's pretty clean. Pretty clean. I keep it pretty clean. I like to wipe it down every time I give the car a nice wash. So yeah, let's go check out the interior. Alright guys, sorry for the mess, but here's the interior. One sec. That is better. Here's the interior. Nice leather stitching. They really made this car look pretty good for the insides. I prefer the old retro steering wheel from the 2010, but I mean, it does have a real nice look to it. So, and it's got all these nice the old retro gauges down in the down there in the back. You can honestly, I never look at these, but it's kind of a cool little thing. This is a automatic. It's still fun to drive. Manuals are fun too, but I still enjoy driving this. Still pretty good time. And there's the gauge. I won't turn the car on yet, but you know, it's kind of got that retro feel. It's kind of cool. I like the gauge. Looks great. The little computer, a little touchscreen. Actually, the 2013 was the first year they put these My Link in there, so which is kind of neat. So when you guys first get in here, the seats are comfortable. They're very comfortable for not like long rides, but they're good for like short rides. A lot of people don't daily drive these, you know, they're Camaros, but I do, hence my YouTube name, Daily Driver. But these are super uncomfortable after driving maybe 2 hours. I'm super not comfortable, and my back starts to hurt, but you know, not bad seats. I owned a 2012 Dodge Charger, definitely better seats than that. So it's a pretty nice interior that they put in here. And the 5th gen Camaro, guys, you know, when this car 5th gen first came out, everybody wanted one. This was a pretty hot car for when it came out, and still popular today. Not as many people, you know, a lot of people go, you know, for the new 6th gen Camaros, and 2019 just came out, but it's super ugly. So, but I mean, for what they did, I mean, it's a nice car. And if you're young kid, and you're looking for a car you don't want to pay arm and leg for, 5th gen Camaro, guys, you can do a lot to the engine. You can do a lot of upgrades if you want, and you know, it's cheap. It's not bad. I mean, I got this one for, you can get one for under 20 grand. And with 425 horse, put some mods in it, you can be maybe pushing over 500 if you want to. This car right now, it only pushes 425 for horse. So, but I plan on doing mods if I don't end up selling it. And I am looking at a 4-door vehicle just for my family with some horsepower. So I might be getting, in the future, not just yet, but I might be looking at a Dodge Charger Scat Pack or something like that, with the big, huge, comfy seats. And because I did drive a 2019 RT Charger, and it was a lot of fun. I've never driven a brand new vehicle with, you know, it only had 375 horse, but 410 for the torque, and it was threw you back in your seat. Like, it was crazy, like more than this thing does. This thing doesn't really throw me back in my seat as much, but that car did. It was a lot of fun, and I'm a Dodge fan. But the only thing was, like I said, was the doors felt super cheap. Maybe it's because they're heavy, but I barely have to shut this, and it, you know, lifts up the window. Because I remember test driving the Charger, the Challenger, and I got in it, and I shut the door, and I was going, and all of a sudden, you know, I didn't close the door properly, so I had to stop, and I closed it, and this door still didn't want to close. I don't know if it was maybe just the factory defect, and, you know, maybe it's not in all the cars, but it kind of bothered me, so I didn't end up buying that, unfortunately. But it was a very loud car, and Dodge, you're doing a good job. Anyways, let's go ahead and do a startup. And also, this baby's got sunroof up here, which is pretty neat. I got this car with just over 30 grand, just over 30. I feel like I spent a little too much, but very fun car. I went from a V6 to a V8, so. Alright, and also, one thing to note before the cold start, these back seats, you don't get a lot of room back here. Not much room. You're tall, your head's going to be touching the roof. I had two big guys sit back here, they couldn't even fit. Even my buddy tried to sit in the front seat. His head, I had to open up the sunroof so he had room for his head. So there's definitely not a lot of room in the Camaros. So that's why I'm also looking for a Dodge Charger, because it's built that the startup. All right, guys, start this baby up. Hit the lock key. Hold down the auto start. Now she sounds mean with that muffler delete, guys. Let's go ahead and give you a couple revs, and I'm gonna take you back into the Camaro, and we'll conclude. She is mean. Not as loud as the Mopars though, but good enough. All right. So guys, a couple other things about this car, which some people might not know. So, you know, you put it into sport mode, which is manual, and then it enables your paddle shifters. But some people don't know is that you hit the traction control button, which is right there, guys. So I just hit it once. Sorry, somebody's ripping down the road there. Back to what I was trying to do. So, hit it once, hit it twice, puts it in competitive stability track competitive mode, tightens up the steering a little bit, turns off traction control, which is kind of fun. Now, if you just hold this button down, it turns everything off. Again, so, but if you hold it down, it turns off stability track and just leaves everything else off, like the traction control and all that stuff, which is still pretty fun. And yeah, touchscreen, super easy to use. Like, it's got Bluetooth, all that fun jazz, XM radio and all that. I don't really listen to the radio, I just listen to music off my phone. And yeah, let's give a couple revs inside the vehicle. I rolled down the window a little bit so you guys can kind of hear it out there. It crackles and it pops. So, it's fun, guys. Fun video. Alright, guys. That concludes today's video. Don't forget to stay tuned. There's a big car meet going on next Friday, which I will be filming, and we're going to check out all the cool cars people are bringing up from, you know, live in a small town, so they're bringing everything up from the big city. So it'll be kind of a fun event. And yeah, guys. Like I said, new to the channel, hit the sub button. If you guys liked today's video, hit the like button. And guys, I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. My name is Alan, and this is Daily Driven.